matata Kenya, mambo poa.
Do I love Kenya? Because it's one of the best countries in the world. It has the most beautiful climate. It has lovely, lovely people.
Thank you very much, everybody, for being here today. So, for those who don't know me, I doubt if there's any. I'm Janet Wainaina. I'm the founder and director of FaceOfKenya. And I'm going to stop there because now FaceOfKenya has moved on to the USA. We're in the UK. We've got Germany asking. So it is a big opportunity for us to have very wonderful contestants for FaceOfKenya UK. Now, thank you for applying to be FaceOfKenya contestants. Without the contestants, we will not have a pageant. Without the contestants, we will not have the ambassadors. Let me say it's not been easy for me. People see FaceOfKenya and they think it's gonna be very easy. Janet is having such a good time with the pageant. It is not a good time. It is hard work. And community work is hard work, and you've got to put your heart into it. What I've learned in this is you have to learn to give than to receive. You have to learn to be the person the community can approach to do activities. For example, today, I had to change this to come here so that I can be of service to someone else. I'm asking you as contestants, I want this year to be different. I want every contestant to be an ambassador. I want you to feel like you own your office. I want you to feel, it doesn't matter how much money you fundraise for your charity. Charitable initiative is just one of our aims. We do have community cohesion. How well can you bring the communities together? We do have promotion of Kenya, branding of Kenya. How well can you brand Kenya? You see, we do have youth empowerment. Some of you are doing very good activities with the youth. So what have you done with that? So in terms of our judging, on the event night, we have changed. It's not all about what happens on the floor. Of course, we want you to connect with the audience on the event night. But it's not just about that. So we will be recording what you've done prior to the contest. I will be very busy looking at what have you done. You see, I'll be busy looking at, yes, you fundraise all this money, but have you engaged with the community? So I know I've talked a lot. I might have to answer a few of your questions later on, but I just wanted to introduce and tell you we are all excited that you're here. But before I move on, I would like for people to introduce themselves. We have support team. FaceOfKenya does not just have me. I have those people that have stood with me in the community for such a long time. We've got Rose Shiundu. She will speak to you shortly. And we've got Simon Warashia, who will be speaking to you very shortly. We've got Agra, who's joined us today. But these two has been such a core force to me because they have kept on assuring me that Janet, it can be okay. Janet is gonna be okay. Change here, do this. And we also have our designer. Sometimes, you know, you need to look good. We totally need to look good. And here we have, she is such an amazing designer. She'll be speaking to you today.
Right, hi everybody. I probably haven't, I'm pretty sure I've said hello to everybody. My name is Lisa Maranga. I was the oldest contestant last year. I needed to throw that in because it was so important. I was exactly where you were same time last year, and I was probably feeling exactly the way you guys are feeling, so I understand how you're feeling. It truly is an exciting journey that you honestly will enjoy. But what you need to remember is that you first of all need to ask yourself, and you probably were asked when you filled in your application forms, why you want to join FaceOfKenya. So that's really important. Why do you want to join FaceOfKenya? I think fundamentally, the reason you want to join FaceOfKenya is you want to support the community back home or where you're from. So going forward, as you prep yourself for the finals, please make sure that your journey will be all about what you intend to do if you're selected or if you win FaceOfKenya 2015. My journey was fantastic, like Janet just briefly mentioned. I went to Kenya, I supported Nyumbani Children's Home. I've had a chance to speak to, about her what charity she's supporting. So I think that should be your bread and butter, or the reason, or your propeller, what's pushing you forward in what you're doing. So it's all about community, it's all about who you're supporting. You will certainly enjoy it. It's fantastic. Janet is amazing. and she's got a good support network behind her. Dressed and supported by Brenda. She did provide amazing. She's wearing something fantastic, and obviously we've got Rishi and Du and the rest that I haven't met before.
I just want to let you know that I'm very proud to be associated with this Face of Kenya 2015, and I'm really proud to be working together with Janet. And the reason why is that I've got a passion for young people, and I've got a passion for people who are looking forward towards what they can do for a community. It doesn't matter in what capacity, whether it's the elderly, the young, the disabled. I was talking to you, looking at helping the gospel artists. So, you know, and I was saying to her, you have got to choose one or two so that you know that you need a certain amount to help these kind of people. So when they get that amount, they can say it was through Face of Kenya. And we just want you to feel empowered and to believe in yourself. Do not enter a competition if you don't think you're winning. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the charity that you're going to bring forward. And you've got to work with us in a way that can make you be the person that she is now, because this is all a part of, part of your CV finally. And we are very proud that we'll be working together. Let's make this 2015 a big success. Are we ready? Yay! Thank you.
Know me, I'm Simon Morashia. I am a very good supporter of Janet. I have been following Face of Kenya for the last 4 years, and every year I try and come out to support what Janet is doing. Face of Kenya, as you might have heard from Lisa there, it's not just about Kenya and you. Individuals who come out here to dedicate their time, you are not just ambassadors as people, but you also come out to bring out the Kenyans who are holding their homes, thinking about money and themselves. You are that person who will bring Kenya to another level. Without going too deep into why we are here and understanding the knowledge about Face of Kenya, think of yourself as when you started your primary to wherever you are today. The process. Today might be the first day in induction. What do you do next? Understand your course, like Mrs. Shundu has said. Then find people who can help you. The reason I'm here is to help people who will come out to someone like me. I will personally look at you and say, this is what I can do for you, or this is where I can sponsor or take you to, or who direct you to the right people. I'm sorry, I did not prepare myself for tonight, but what I know about myself is I love Face of Kenya. I believe in what Face of Kenya is doing for us. And as Janet said, let us use this opportunity to sell Kenya. Kenyans must believe in we must believe in our product before we sell it to our Zungus. So I believe you're the right ambassadors. Janet has built not a brand. It's not just a brand, UKTV and Face of Kenya. It is something that can propel you to better places. I'm sure we have professionals here who are here, who've dedicated themselves to. Last year we had so many. I'm not sure what people will say what they do. But forget about what you do or what propel Kenya. Let's sell Kenya. Let's support Janet. Let's do what we can to make Kenya better than we found it. And we'll do better. Thank you. Karibuni.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here once again in the Face of Everyone and Face of Kenya. When I worked last year with Janet, I was really inspired. And it's not just about clothes. I felt like he said, we're being propelled to bring up Kenya in the best way. For me, I was very passionate about Kenya, and the best way I could translate it is through fashion. But we're all standing here together to bring Kenya in the most beautiful way. So Working with Janet was such a pleasure, and I always look forward to work with her every year because her dream, and I say, your vision is to bring a change to Kenya. Each and every one of us has a vision, and we want to connect back with Kenya and bring positivity, whichever way we have. We see different individualities with different strengths, so we all come together. Pamoja tunasimama. We stand together united. That means we are bringing Kenya in a different level for generations to come, for generations to be inspired, and that is something that we can't take for granted. So thank you, Janet, for bringing this far, and that is why we come to support you and say we believe in your dream, and we are here to promote you the best way we know, because we know we have that vision where we want to take Kenya. So it's a pleasure to be with all of you, and I'm pleasured.
I'm Kenyan. I truly believe in what Kenya is about. And I think in the world that we live now, everything being branded, Kenya is a brand. And I think we need someone to represent Kenya and make Kenya the brand that it truly should be.
Hakuna matata Kenya, mambo poa.
Do I love Kenya? Because it's one of the best countries in the world. It has a most beautiful climate. It has lovely, lovely people.
We always say